Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as I speak, Kenyans are so furious as there is a movement that is coming the 31st that is likely to push William Samoei Ruto into a tight corner. Reason being is about this issue of abduction. As if that is not enough, Dr. Miguna is coming out dropping a bombshell and sharing um, 3 ways how William Ruto can be removed before 2027. I want us to read what Miguna is saying. But before we do, as you always do, ensure you like this video. When you like this video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder, please, as you watch, ensure you like the video. Now, Miguna is coming out saying this. There are only 4 ways to clean up Kenya. Number 1, Kenyans remove William Ruto from power by any means necessary before 2027, ideally through huge protests. Number 2, Kenyans overhaul and transform the existing oppressive institutions and systems. Number 3, Kenyans hold a constituent assembly to discuss, decide on, and institute new pro-people systems and institutions of managing public affairs, including the judiciary, parliament, independent constitutional bodies, and the IEBC. Number 4, fresh, credible democratic elections are held and Kenyans freely choose whoever they want to occupy all elective positions. Then no shortcuts, no manipulations, no sideshows, no distractions, no endorsements, no NIS schemes intended to coronate Ruto in 2027. That is what Miguna is sharing this morning, Kenyans. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to try and understand these 4 ways how William Ruto is likely to be squeezed into a tight corner, or else the man is planning ill things against us, and he will do whatever he wants, because as much as he's still having powers, he'll do nothing. He'll do nothing. Now, as Miguna is saying, that the major thing here, number 1, by William Ruto being removed from the office before 2027, is just to have again an ideally huge protest. Remember, during the Gen Z's demonstration on 25th June this year, it was so traumatizing to William Ruto, and that is why he even came out saying that what happened the 25th of June was treasonous, and that is why you could see young men and women were killed. And even as you speak, we don't know who are these individuals who kill Kenyans. On the same note, as much as Miguna is saying that Kenyans should hold a constituent assembly to discuss, is William Ruto and these MPs who are thugs will come out to accept that? Because on the decision of the new pro-people systems and of course institutions of managing public affairs, including the judiciary that has been captured, the parliament that has been captured, the independent institutions bodies, for example, like EACC, we're having DCI, we're having the NIS, we're having police and several individuals who are so concerned about these independent bodies. Remember one thing, the man is busy crafting anything possible for him to stay in power. Look at the 2022 general election. The man was so serious about him getting power, and he took it by force. Even if you could see Wafula Chebukati coming out to declare William Ruto as a winner, they knew all things they played on the ground. And the same thing William Ruto is trying to play. For example, let us talk about how he has come out to appoint some individuals from Mount Kenya region. The purpose of that appointment is critically about the 2027 general election. You like it or you don't like it. And that is why every county from Mount Kenya region, look at Kiambu, he is having now William Kabogo. Look at Muranga, he has tried his best to appoint Peter Kenneth, Mwangi Wairi, and some individuals there. When you look at Laikipia County, the same thing. We are having the Ritu Muredi, the former governor of Laikipia. Look at people like Akina Mutai Kagwe, you know. When you look at Nyeri, where Rigathi Gachagua is coming from, they are still traumatized because they don't know how they are going to cope up with those individuals because Rigathi Gachagua is coming from the mountain. When you look at Nakuru County, he has decided to have another person there called Lee Kinyanjui, the former governor of Nakuru County. Then you can understand the motive of William Ruto. Then, apart from Mount Kenya region, the man has worked hard to ensure that in Raila Odinga's strongholds is having a representative. Look at Coast. He has added another person, Joho. Look at Western. He has added another person who is a close ally of Raila Odinga, Oparanya. Look at Nyanza region. We are having two people there, Pio Wandai and John Mbadi. Then you can understand William Ruto is no longer fighting for your interest, Kenyans. The man is busy crafting any scenario that will keep him in power 2027. And that is why you can see even some rules and regulations that he has suggested in cabinet that before Christmas. He said that anyone who is going to delay, on power transition is going to be fined 10 million Kenya shillings. In any case, someone has been declared a winner and you want to interfere with the transition of power, you're going to be fined. So William Ruto wants that immediately they rig 2027 general election, then faster they venture into the swearing-in ceremony. And that is why the same thing happened in 2007 where Mwai Kibaki was sworn in late hours, evening hours, And that is why the Constitution of 2010 proposed that a president and the deputy president must be sworn in before 2 p.m. After that, you are not being sworn in the office. So William Ruto wants to change everything, He's taking us back in the Moise regime. But it is not going to work, ladies and gentlemen. It is so tough and it's continuing to be tougher before William Samoei Ruto. So I think for me, again, when Miguna is saying that fresh, credible democratic elections are held and Kenyans freely choose whoever they want to occupy all the elective positions, is likely not to work. Because sometimes we might blame ourselves, we as Kenyans, but again, when we are going to the ballot, these individuals are already having schemes how they are going to put themselves into powers, and that is why you can see some members of parliament wamechaguliwa hata mara 3 mara 4 na wataki kutoka huko na hakuna kitu wanafanya. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.